I said that was like super fast puppy recall. Maybe I can just like cut the but two things happen there. I've got faith at this point that I can call the name and run because they're not going to run away on their own. They're too young at this point. So you do want to start that precedent of I'm going to move away. That's why they were running so fast. That's why Truffles, who is actually the Truffles would be like the three-quarter sister to these. I mean, she's just a tremendous, tremendous animal and one of the fastest recalls I've ever seen. But that's where we started her as a puppy. Oh, and look, Melvin likes that little cot. Yeah, my bag crinkle. That's my new training secret weapon. All right, come on, let's go back out here. Is the plastic crinkle. That's what I told Crystal when I have my hoodie thing on. And I can crinkle the plastic bag. Yeah, the secret's out. And the key really is to the, the puppy training, you guys, again, is indifference. Dogs understand indifference. They're going to be more interested in someone that's indifferent. I'm more interesting than if I kept sticking my hand down there, rubbing their head. They don't want that. Right now, if I let the mother out here, she'd be relatively indifferent to them. Alright, the fish is following me. Look, it's following me. I'm going to get a trained bass. Look, it's not going to be that hard. Your job as a trainer, too. Oh, we got to make a video for my friend John, too, the Greek guy. I want him to come here, and he sent me a message on Facebook. Because he hasn't seen me, he hasn't been on there, but I told Greg that John needs to get the collars in grease because he's stuck with the sport dogs to get the dogs and stuff. I tried to get dogs here to help them, they wouldn't do it, so... Alright, what would be good would be to take the puppies on an adventure in the woods. Come on. Well, one time we were looking for they're eventually, what we need to get, because it was like trails through here and stuff too.
Yeah.
We need to get Bubba over here with a machete. It'd be like all Ponce de Leon.
Right.
Because then we could have like the, we could have the beginner trail, which would be the, and then we could have like the more advanced trail, or the intermediate, and then the advanced would be like you go for a trail over to Mark's house, go up to his bar and like drink 10 shots. That's the that's the advanced trail.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for opportunities. As a dog trainer, that's your job too. Not to say, oh, well, it would never go away from me. Well, so I'm sure you figured that out by now, Mark. You've named all of them Melvin. I'll tell you what it's working out. It's working out absolutely perfect. Oh. For my opportunity, and they're probably going to run ahead here. So I've already got my game plan. I'm going to hold them and I'm going to go the other direction. Dogs are fairly easy to fake out. If you just keep moving your legs like this, they think that you're still walking.
Melvin!
Amanda's like, what is this place? Well, everyone has to have like the crazy aunt, Amanda. You know that. That's me. That way, if anyone calls and says, do you have anyone available? I'll be at this woman called yesterday, I'm telling you. I'm over these people. I have to have a different game plan so I don't get so annoyed, but are they a blockhead or a field lab? And then trying to tell me I needed to look it up on the internet because I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm like, oh my God. And then she was all upset, bursting into tears. I'm like, oh my God. You know, my advice is don't call up professional breeders and tell them to look stuff up on the internet about a lab called a blockhead. But from now on, I'm going to tell them, I'll just say, my friend is a sketch artist. Can I put them on the phone and then just change my voice? And have you give a description. I'll have them draw something out so I can compare it to the photos that you don't have time to go look at. Because all they have to do is look at the photos. Crystal, I meant to tell you this. We need to put a lot bigger scoop of food in there because when I went out there last night, they didn't have any food.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at them. I mean, they're
No, I
big.
know,
There's
I know.
5 of them. And they like to eat.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
one thing
yes.
they like. It's eating. OMG. See, what happens is they think that they're on the grass in there. Oh, no. He doesn't seem too concerned, actually. I think I'm going to make a booth and put free pinch collars and hang them at my roof. I bet
Yeah.
they're gone quick.
Oh, yeah.
Lori would want them probably. Oh, look, there's the baby bass right there. Oh, he's gone now. See, the big bass came in there. I don't know. I'll be happy if I see that catfish again. All right, guys, we gotta go. More updates soon.